I mean, there is. If I stay over here on this side, there's a way. There is a way. Do you guys not like the comments gone? Okay, let's do this, my friend. I will just swipe to the right so I don't see the comments, you guys, okay? Pamela, yes, I will swipe so I don't see the comments. Are you happy? Yeah, I will swipe to the right so the comments are not there, okay? I think so too. I think they're better with it gone. I do. I know. I'm just going to swipe and not watch the comments, okay? Pamela, did you say one day I'll make it big? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, Ruru. Where are you, Ruru or Roro, whatever your name is? Darling, I did not get it. You saw my PayPal balance was 0. I did not get it. I didn't get it. I showed you that it said 0, honey. I didn't get it. I'm just being honest. Hold on. I'll just. Why would you say that name? That's interesting. Why would you say that name? That is not me. Michael McGuane was an old friend of ours that passed in 2022. That's so strange. No, I'm Michelle Ritchie, darling. I'm not Michael. No, Michael McGuane. No. It's Mikkirulles. That Michael McGuane, that's so weird. Our friend Michael McGuane died in 2022. I don't know if his PayPal was somehow connected to me. I'm not sure. He passed in 2022, darling. Just get a claim on it back. Just to get a claim on it back. Okay, sweetheart? Just claim it back. Just claim it back if you have to. That's so strange. Michael McGuane was our friend. He passed the year before my husband passed away, and we didn't know it. Somehow I could be associated with his account. I'm not sure. But that is not my account, sweetheart. It's right here. Look where it's spelled, darling. Look where it's spelled. Okay, here we go, you guys. I'm going to start. I will just put my comments where I cannot see them. Okay, Rue, what I need you to do, darling, is to invite yourself on my page. Push the multi-guest button, darling. Hi, you guys. Welcome to my YT page. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's do this, you guys. All right, Ruru, let's do this. Okay, you guys, I cannot see the comments. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Rhonda, how are you, sweetheart?
I am well.
It's good to see you. It's good to meet you, by the way. How's it going?
It's going good for me.
Well, so you must love cats, correct?
I do. I have a tuxedo cat, just like the one in the picture.
I love that. Is it a boy cat? I'm just curious.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, how can I help you, my friend?
I wasn't sure. I was just seeing if I could just get a general read, and if anything else comes up, would be good too.
100%. You guys, hold on 1 second. You guys, I am not going to respond back to comments on my YT right now because I'm concentrating on my TikTok. But if you guys comment, I will see at the end. If you guys stick around, I will answer whatever you ask me, okay? Just so you guys know. Okay, Rhonda, let me see. Do you want to do mediumship? Let me ask you something. Is your mom here or is she passed?
She's passed.
Would you like to talk to your mom?
Not really.
Okay. Is there somebody in particular you want me to talk to? I can see who else comes through.
Well, I mean, you can try and see who comes through. She may.
Okay. Can I ask you, was your relationship rocky with your mom out of curiosity? I'm just wondering.
It was good. It was a good relationship.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Now, what about your dad? Is your dad here or is he passed?
He's passed as well.
Okay. I just heard dad again. So would you like to talk to your dad? How about that?
That would be fine.
Okay. Let me just see whatever I hear for you. Is that okay? Whatever I hear? Let me ask you, I'm hearing about cancer. Do you relate to somebody that might have had cancer?
Yes.
Who was that?
Both of my parents, but
What?
my father did not die of cancer.
That's okay. I know. I just heard heart or like heart attack. Would that be for your father?
Yes.
Okay. He says it was fast. He says it was fast. What do I feel? I feel military for you. Do you have a military connection, sweetheart?
I do.
Who was in the military?
He was, and I have a niece as well.
Nice. Very good. Very good. First of all, your dad says it's so good to talk to you again. I'm so happy to see you. One second. I got it, Serenity. Thank you, sweetheart. I got it, Serenity. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Was one of your parents cremated? I'm hearing about being cremated.
Yes.
Let's see. Let me see what else your dad is telling me. Would it make sense if one or both of your parents is telling me that they might have passed in their sleep? Because no, neither one. Okay, because what I heard was sleep, and usually that's my cue that somebody might have passed in their sleep.
I did have someone do that, but it was not my parents.
Okay, let me ask you a question. I'm also hearing about like Alzheimer's or dementia. Do you have like an Alzheimer's or dementia reference?
Yes.
Who would that be?
That would be my grandmother's.
Your grandmother's. Oh, interesting. Okay. Was one of your grandfathers in the military? Do you know?
Yes.
Because I heard grandfather, then I heard military again. Would it make sense maybe, do you know if one of them might have been in like World War II, possibly? Like one of the world wars? Somebody in your family?
Yes.
Which grandfather was that?
It was my grandfather on my mother's side.
Your mother's side. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Did you ever lose a dog?
No.
No dog. Okay, because I was feeling a dog around you. Could have been anybody's dog, I suppose, right? That we lost. Let me see what else I'm feeling for you, sweetheart. I need to just ask you kind of a question. Is there like some kind of crossroads in your life that you're facing right now? I keep hearing about crossroads, and I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if there's some decisions that you have to make, or just something in general. I don't know what this crossroads could be.
Yes, I do.
I'm hearing that whatever you decide is going to be the right decision. You're gonna figure it out. That's what I'm hearing. You're gonna figure it out. We don't have to talk about it if it's too personal. I don't want to do that. But whatever's going on with you, you'll figure out what it is. I just feel that's how I feel. I also feel it might not be the easiest decision for you to make, but you'll figure it out. You know. That's how I'm feeling. So, it is what it is, and sometimes we're left with these difficult decisions, and it's just hard to decide sometimes what to do. So let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Sorry, give me a second, pardon me. Now, have you lost any other cats before?
I have.
Have you lost a few of them, or like maybe 2 or 3 of them?
No.
No, just so you guys got one? You've
just
lost
one.
Just lost one. Was this also like a dark colored cat as well?
Yes.
I don't know if I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Was this a boy cat? Let me just ask you, was this a boy cat that passed away?
Yes.
Did he get sick when he passed? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay. Like I'm hearing a few years. Has this been quite a few years since the cat passed away?
It has been.
It has been. Okay. I don't know what that was, but it would look like some. I don't know what that is. I'm scrolled to the right, so I can't see the chat. So I see the stuff coming through. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I don't know if there's a 5 reference, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. I'm just hearing 5. I'm not sure what that means. Now, do you have a connection to September? I just heard September.
I do.
Okay. What about August? Do you have a connection to August? I just heard August.
Yes.
Okay. Well, here's another one. I just heard July. Do you have a connection to July?
Yes.
Interesting. I love, it's funny, Rhonda. I love when I get the months because they're for you. They're not for me. Like every time I hear these months, I'm in Kentucky, you guys. Every time I hear these months, it's like, well, there's only like a connection to you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Children. Do you have children? I'm hearing about children.
Yes.
Do you have 3 children?
2.
2 children. Well, let me ask you something. Have you ever lost a child, or do you have a lost child around you for some reason?
No.
Okay, but do you know somebody that might have lost a child around you?
I do not.
Okay, there's a lost child here, and I don't know what to do with it. Okay. Now, do you have a son and a daughter by chance?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anybody in your family that's like in the medical field?
Yes.
Who would that be?
My daughter.
Your daughter, is she a nurse? I just heard nurse.
She's a physician.
Oh, physician. Okay. Interesting. I love that. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I love that. She's not like an OB, is she?
No, she's a urologist.
Oh, really? Wow. Interesting. Can I ask why she decided? Because I don't know if there's a lot of, I guess there is a lot of women in urology. I don't know, but what an interesting field.
Yes. Yes.
Did she ever tell you why she wanted to do that out of curiosity?
Because there is not a lot of women urologists.
Interesting.
Internationally, and
oh wow.
And it's like gynecologist. Women feel more comfortable going to women.
100%. Yes, I agree with that. Totally agree with that. Let me see what else I'm seeing. Can you guys, my mods, please, I can't see the chat, so can you guys please make sure you monitor the chat for me? Thank you so much. Let me see what else I'm hearing from sweetheart. She's good at what she does, is she not?
She's very good.
She's very good. I mean, she has to be if she's a doctor. Now, is that 8 years of medical school? Because I just heard 8 years. Do you know?
I'm sorry.
Is that like 8 years of medical school?
Yes, she is in residency right now.
I love that because I heard 8 years, so I'm assuming that she was like 8 years of medical school. That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah, 4 years of undergrad, 4 years of med.
Wow. Okay, that's a long time.
2 years of residency.
That's a long time, my friend. That's a long time. But I feel like that's what she was always meant to do. Now your son's not in the military, is he?
No.
Okay, I heard military again. I thought maybe it's for your son. Okay, no worries. I don't know why I hear so many. Sometimes I hear words more than once I don't understand. It just happens. I don't know why. Let me see what else I'm hearing from you, sweetheart. Now, I heard married. Are you married?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Okay, but you were married at one time?
Yes.
Okay. Who is this lost? There's a lost child around you. I don't know who. I keep hearing about this lost baby. I don't know what to do about it. And so one of your children never lost a child, do you know?
Not that I know of.
Or maybe like a sister or something. I don't know who this lost baby belongs to. I just hear lost baby.
I do have a brother that's deceased.
Was it did he pass as a baby or a child?
He lost a son, and he is deceased as well.
Oh, no wonder. Okay, I just got goosebumps. That is my confirmation. I was like, I knew I heard about this lost child. I just didn't know where it belonged to.
He wasn't a child. He was an adult at the
But
time.
he's your son's child, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, wow. Was he in his 20s by chance?
Yes.
Does anybody ever call you Ro?
At times.
At times, because I'm hearing like Ro, like Auntie Ro. He didn't call you Ro, did he?
No.
Like I'm hearing Ro. Okay, interesting. Was he around 22 or 23? Do you remember?
23.
Because I heard 23. Okay, I think I'm connected to him. I have to ask you something. Did something happen to him that he would have done something maybe shorten his life, if that makes sense to you?
No.
No, okay. But I did hear accident. Was there some kind of accident with him?
No.
No, okay. I might be connected to him. I feel like he's here. Let me see if I can get something else. Anyways, your brother just told me that he says I'm with my son. He just wanted to let you know. Now, did his son pass before him?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so because your nephew just told me that he greeted his dad on the other side. He just wanted me to let you know that. What is this accident? I keep hearing about somebody having an accident, or it was by accident. I don't know who this is.
There was an accident in our family, but that person has not passed.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so strange. I keep hearing like it was an accident. It was okay. Let me try to go back to your brother for a second. I don't know if your nephew is going to come through all the way. I'm so sorry. I was trying to see, but I don't think I'm connected with him enough. But I'm trying to get connected to your brother. First of all, he said it's so good to see you, and he says your nephew is okay. He's with me. I just wanted to let you know that. Was there a heart attack with your brother by chance, or any kind of heart issues with your brother?
Yes, he had a heart attack.
Okay. Do you have a Brian or a B name around you? I heard like Brian or a B name.
That's my daughter.
That's your daughter? I just heard like Bridget. Is there a Bridget?
No.
No. Okay. No worries. No worries. What was your brother's name?
Larry.
Larry. Oh, interesting. Okay. Don't find many Larrys. I've come across them once or twice, but I haven't really found a lot of. Hey, Camila, welcome in. Thanks for being here, you guys. I do get Larry sometimes, but not all the time. Was he at home? I just heard home. Was he at home when he had this heart attack? Do you know?
Yes.
Could he have been outside or something like that? Do you know if could have been outside? I just heard outside for some reason.
He was not.
He was not. Okay. I just heard room. Was he in his room by chance when he had this heart attack?
Yes.
Do you know if he was like doing something or like in the middle of something maybe when this heart attack happened? Do you know?
No, he wasn't doing anything.
Okay. I don't know why I feel like he was like doing something. But that's okay. No worries. It happens. He says, I just want to let you know, Larry says, I just want to let you know I passed away so quickly. He said, I also want to let you know that I did not feel anything. I just wanted to let you know that, he says. It was so fast, and he did have like some pain in his chest, but I don't know if he realized he was having a heart attack. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. I don't know how much you knew about him when he passed or not.
He did.
Okay. Now, was your brother married? I heard married for him.
Yes.
So was his wife the one that found him?
Yes.
Okay. Because he's telling me she found me. Did she end up calling you after he had the heart attack? Did she end up calling you and telling you?
No.
No. Okay. I hear something about calling. I wonder if it means like maybe she called 911 or something, I'm assuming. I heard not close. Are you not close? Were you not close with his wife?
No, ma'am.
Okay, because he said, oh, every time somebody calls me ma'am, I feel so old, but I appreciate that. I know it's a sign of respect. I understand, but.
I'm from the South.
It's okay. Wait, are you from like Georgia area? I heard Georgia.
No, ma'am.
No, Georgia. Okay, no worries. No, I heard Georgia for you. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Maybe I just always resort to Georgia when somebody's in the South. I have no idea. Let me see what else Larry is telling me. Oh my gosh. Now, was your brother cremated by chance?
No.
No. Okay, he was buried. Okay, very good. Was one of your parents cremated by chance? Maybe I'm connected to them again.
Yes.
Okay. He mainly wants you to know, darling. He says, "Listen, I didn't feel any pain. That's what he wanted me to tell you." He said, "I didn't really feel any pain." Could he have? I don't know. Like, give me 1 second. Let me see something else for him for a second, sweetheart. Like, could he have been like? I don't know why I feel like he was like either napping or just like in his chair resting or something. Like, I'm torn between like the bed and the chair. I'm not sure. Like, he was sitting down, I think, somewhere. Is that? Do you know if that's true?
He went to sleep and never woke up.
That's one I heard, like napping and sleeping. Remember I told you about somebody who was sleeping and they passed away?
Yes.
That was your brother, because I got that originally, so I think I was connected to your brother from the beginning, because he makes me feel like he was like napping or sleeping, and he says, you know what? He said, that's the best way I could have passed away. He said, I didn't feel anything. He says, it was beautiful. He says, you know what, sis, it's beautiful over here. Let me ask you something else. He's making me feel, this is how he's making me feel. Were you guys not very close towards the end of his life, out of curiosity?
We were. We were close.
You were close. Okay. I think I'm picking up on his wife.
Okay.
I feel like that's who I'm picking up on. Maybe I'm getting the thing from her, maybe. Now older. Was he older than you?
Yes.
Okay, I heard older. I heard a few. Was he maybe a few years older than you?
He is.
Okay. He's not the September reference, is he? I just heard September again.
Yes, he was buried in September.
Okay. And did he pass in August?
Yes.
Okay, like I heard like the 27th or 28th. I'm not sure if that's around that time possibly. Okay, no worries. I think the main reason your brother wanted to come through was just to tell you that he loves you and he misses you, and he really is okay on the other side. He says, you know what? He says, I'm with mom and dad. I'm with my son. He says, you know what, sis, the day I reunited with my son again, it brought me so much joy. I just got goosebumps. I hope you did too, Rhonda. I just got goosebumps. He said, when I got reunited with my son, he says, it brought me so much peace and comfort. He says, because you know how much it affected me when he passed away.
Yes.
Did your brother have a service? I just heard service. Or did the son have the service?
He did.
Okay. I need to ask you something. Was his son unalived in some way?
No.
Okay, I don't know. I'm not connected to him. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm tipping on, like, going on shells around him. I don't know why he's not telling me how he passed, and that's okay. He doesn't have to. All I know is that he's here and that he's with his dad, and that was amazing. I don't know why I'm not connected to him enough. I wish I was, but I don't know. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I tried. But I know that he's definitely with his dad, and that's a good thing. Yes.
Yes.
I know your brother loved you very much. He just wanted me to let you know that he says, I love you and I miss you more than anything else in this world. And he says, I really am okay. I really am at peace. And that's what he wanted you to know, sweetheart. And let me see what else I'm hearing for you. He's talking about your mom. I'm trying to see what else I can get about your mom. He's talking about your mom for some reason. He says mom's okay. Mom's okay as well. He says our mom's okay as well. He just wanted to let you know that. And you guys both had the same parents, correct?
Correct. Correct.
Because I wasn't sure if he was like a half brother because I heard same parents, so that was nice, assuming that he was the same parents as you. Can I ask you, is there three of you guys? Was there three of you guys? Three siblings?
I have three siblings.
So that's the three. It was either there's three of you guys or there's three siblings. That's what I'm hearing. It's either there's three total or three siblings. I noticed that it changes sometimes when I do stuff. Was it like three girls and a boy or three guys and a girl?
Three boys and a girl.
So you're the only girl, huh?
I am.
Did you ever want a sister?
Yes, I've always wanted one.
Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like you were close with your brothers, weren't you?
At least one or two. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you can't help what you get. You know, you're given the choice of, you're given no choice in what you get, and you have to make the most of it. You know, that's all you can do is make the most of it. Let me ask you, so I think I'm connecting back to your father. Let me ask you, was your dad a kind of a strict father with you guys?
He was.
I feel he was like, I don't want to say he was like mean to you guys, but I feel like he was like strict with you guys.
Yes.
And just kept you guys in line, if that makes sense. Now, was he the one that was also in the military, or no?
He was.
I think it comes from his military background, if you ask me. I feel like did you guys have a lot of rules growing up? Did you have like a lot of house rules?
My brothers probably did.
Your brother's making me feel like you got away with more than they did. Is that true?
Of course.
He says, my sister always got away with more than we always did. He said she got away with so much more stuff because she was the only girl. And I feel like your dad was more lenient on you. What do you think?
Yes.
But I don't think you took advantage of that, do you? I don't think you took advantage of that, honestly.
I did not.
I feel like you were, we're just whatever. I just don't feel you took advantage. And that's good, though. That you could have took advantage of how he was with you and just rubbed it in their noses, but you didn't do that.
Right.
And that's good, though, right? That's good.
Right.
Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Thank you. Somebody said they love my t-shirt. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is my whole t-shirt. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gosh, I'm trying to keep my music up, but I feel like I can't talk. But my son's game is so freaking loud, dude. I'm going to keep it around 16, 17. I feel like that's good enough. Sorry for my son's game in the background. I can't help it. My son, he works hard, so he deserves what he can do, right? My son's a good member of society, but he still likes to have his toys, I suppose. I don't know. Gaming never, I feel like it wasn't your thing either. Were you ever into any kind of games or anything, Rhonda?
I was not, no.
What about your brothers? Were they into any kind of games growing up?
Oh, no.
No? Okay, well, that's good. I think your dad probably wouldn't have let you guys anyways, do you think?
No, we were too old for that.
Ah, gotcha. Now, I have to ask you, are you in your 60s by chance?
No.
Late 50s, maybe early 60s? Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
What about your brother? When he passed, maybe, was he in his 60s, maybe, your brother?
He was.
Because maybe I just heard like 64. So like maybe early to mid 60s.
Yes.
Okay.
He may have been a little older.
No worries. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing, sweetheart. But you know what? He really is okay. He's in a good place. You know, he's listening. He's with his son. He's with your parents. He is, he's living his best life over there. But I know how much he misses you, and I know he misses. Now, your other two brothers are still alive, correct?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. At least you guys have each other, you know? Now, I also feel like your grandparents are all passed away, like on both sides. Are they all passed away?
They are.
Okay. They're also together as well. Now, let me ask you something. Your mom's parents, were they still together when one of them passed away?
Yes.
Okay, I was feeling that. What about dad's parents as well?
Yes.
Okay, so I feel like they were together forever. Like I don't know which side this is, but I feel like one of them were together for like over 60 years before somebody passed away. Is that true? If you know. Yeah. Hey, cool man, how are you? I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that stays here and watches these readings because it means the world to me. Now, you guys don't forget, when we get to 10,000 likes, more energy healing. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Your dad wants you to know, he says, I'm very proud of you, by the way. I just want to let you know that. He says, I know I was strict on you guys, but he says that's how I was brought up. That's how I was in the military. That's just how he thought things should be. I feel like he was strict, but not too strict with you guys. I feel like he was like, especially with you, young lady. I feel like you could get more out of your dad than your brothers could. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see if I'm hearing anything else for you, sweetheart. Whatever's going on with you, sweetheart, I want to tell you something. Whatever's going on with you, I feel like you'll get it. Okay, I have to ask you something else. Is there something going on with your health?
Yes.
You don't have cancer, do you?
I do not.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I thought I heard cancer. What about your heart? Are you experiencing some problems with your heart?
No.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. You don't have to tell me what your health is, but I feel like you have there's stuff going on with your health but I'm sure that you're on top of it. Are you? I hope.
I am.
Okay, good. I heard you still got a ways to go, so I think you're going to be okay for a while. I heard you still have a ways to go, which means being here on this earth, if that makes sense. I heard still got a ways to go. Your time is not over yet. That's what I heard. So you have a ways to go, my friend. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. You're not having stomach issues, are you?
No.
All right. I'm not going to concentrate on the health anymore. I heard stomach for some reason. Okay. I'm sorry. I was just trying to validate some stuff, but no worries. But I'm sure whatever's going on with you, that you'll be good for a while. At least that's how I feel anyways. So, okay. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Your brother's like, please tell our siblings that I'm okay. I miss all of you guys very, very much. But the main thing he wants you to know is that he passed very peacefully, darling, just so you know, okay? He says, I passed peacefully and I'm okay and I'm doing well on the other side. And, you know, your mom and dad, they both passed before Larry. Is this true?
Yes.
Okay. And they just wanted to let you know that they were there when he crossed over. A lot of familiar faces were there. I feel like all grandparents were there, a whole bunch of relatives. They were all there to greet him so he would not feel lonely, and that's what he wanted me to let you know. He says, I miss you more than anything, but he says, I really am okay and I love you. And he wants to thank you for being a good sister to him. Are you like in the middle of your brothers, like in age-wise?
No, I'm the youngest.
You're the youngest. Okay. Oh, well, maybe that's why I was feeling okay. Very good. No worries. Oh, well, no worries. It's hard for me to get everything right. I try, but I can't get every single thing right. But I definitely try. I want to get everything right, but it's not easy sometimes, you know. One second, sweetheart. Sorry. See if I hear anything else for you, hun. Oh yeah, he said just tell my brothers that I'm okay and that I passed peacefully and it's not so bad over here. He says it's not so bad over here. It's actually so peaceful that he's okay being over there. He says I didn't want to pass away by any means, But he says being over here is okay and it's peaceful over here. And that's what he wanted to let you know. Okay, sweetheart.
Okay.
He said it's so good to talk to you again. He says I've missed you so much, but he said it's so. I also feel like were your brothers, because you were the youngest and the only girl, were they kind of protective over you growing up?
In a way.
I feel that too. Was he like one of the oldest ones, Larry? Was he like the oldest one?
He wasn't the oldest one. He was the next to the oldest.
Next to the oldest. Okay. Listen. The good thing is that your brother's okay, and he didn't feel anything, and he's doing amazing. And but he said it's so good to talk to you again. He says I miss you more than anything, but he says, he'll be thinking about you, and he's always around you. I think he sends you signs. I don't know if you notice any signs or not, like if you're finding any coins possibly, or like flickering lights, or like feathers is one of those as well. But I feel like also, before I forget, is there like a 3 reference with his passing? Has he been gone for like 3-4 years, or any kind of 3 reference with his passing?
No, he has not been gone for that long.
Okay, I don't know. Sometimes,
but his first wife died prior to him, and then his son, and then he died. So there's 3 there.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so his wife was definitely there. Do you know if his wife had cancer?
She did.
Because and you knew his wife, correct?
I did.
She says it's so good to see you again. I miss you, Rhonda. How are you doing? It's amazing to see you. She says, I haven't talked to you in so long. But she says, I'm so happy to see you. And she says, I'm taking care of your brother and our son. And she said, you don't have to worry about him because he's fine and he's with me. He's with us and we're together and we're okay over here. But she said, it's so good to see you and hear from you. And hers was quite a few years ago, was it not?
It was.
Like, I don't know if it's been about 15 years. I just heard 15 possibly, maybe, but I just heard 15, so I'm not sure.
It was over 15.
Okay, no worries. Listen, Rhonda, you don't have to worry about your brother because he's in very good hands. Yeah, I think he's in very good, capable hands, but I know he misses you a lot. But the main thing, he just wants you to know that he is at peace and he is okay, sweetheart. And he passed the most peaceful way possible you could possibly pass away, in his sleep, and he never woke up. Constant slumber, so he's doing okay, sweetheart.
Good.
Listen, I want to thank you for letting me do this reading, and I hope that you got some closure out of this, and with everybody that you've lost and everything else. And I thought your brother and everybody else. Now, do you want to tell me how your nephew passed away? Because if it's too hard, you have to spell it out. But he did not tell me how he passed. I don't know why he just wouldn't talk about it.
He had a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Before he was to graduate college.
Wow. Yeah, because he did tell me he was 23, mind you. I did hear 23, but yeah, you would have thought that was something I would have got, but he just didn't tell me. I'm so sorry. I don't know why. He just didn't tell me anything. I don't know. Listen, it is what it is, but he definitely is in good hands. With your nephew's in good hands, and your brother's in good hands, and everybody else. So, but Rhonda, honey, thank you. I hope you got some closure out of this and everything else, my friend.
Thank you.
Rhonda, listen, thank you for following me. I do appreciate you, and hope you come back again for a reading one day, okay? And this will be on my YT. You guys, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you so much, because this is for her reading, okay? Thank you so much. So my YT is on my page. It's actually called Psychic Medium Mickey. It's all one phrase, Psychic Medium Mickey. But my YT, you see me with this shirt today. It'll be a live replay. And it's attached to my profile, okay, Rhonda?
Okay. Thank
you. All right, Rhonda, thank you so much, darling. Have a very good day. Bye-bye. Take care of yourself, okay? Bye, sweetheart. Okay, guys, let me see what you guys were saying. Hold on. Chad, if you're here, I'm from Kentucky. Serenity, thank you for trying to... Serenity, if you're here, thank you for trying to keep up the chat. Eric, if you're still here, thank you so much for, hyping my chat up, you guys. I appreciate you so much. This guy, Eric, always comes on my thing. He says, if you're here, make sure to like the stream. It helps out the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm going to end the stream. I will be back on live if somebody else gets a reading. Okay, bye, you guys.